back here at the crawler build. You can see we got some progress made. And we got our rock shaft housing on the back, the 3-point hitch. Hydraulic tank, hydraulic lines, all the undercarriage carriers are in. And we're gonna work on this belly pan, put the belly pan in, get it installed. I started painting stuff down at our place here. It's a little easier. I got a little bit better light, and I got my paint stands here. As you can see, a lot of this is the sheet metal here, fan shroud, battery box, and some other odds and ends, and the rear fenders. The paint I'm using is more of a commercial, industrial paint, more than an auto body paint. This was done for budgetary reasons, but whatever you save in material, you end up spending in labor to make it look right. So this is what I'm dealing with. This paint's super thick. I mean, it is just you need a 1.5 to an up nozzle to spray it. I have a 1.7 in my gun, and I was messing around when we did the main chassis there, thinned it a good bit, and really looked nice. I thinned it almost 50%, even though they only call for 10%. So the next batch I did, I had a bunch of solvent flash, and the parts dulled out. So I went back to the 10% on this batch, so I wouldn't get solvent flash out of it. But super orange peely. It was just, you can just see it's just terrible. Got a nice shine to it, but just very orange peely. So I spent the last hour wet sanding and buffing this fender out with pretty nice results. It's got a real nice shine to it. You can see me here and the vet in the back. So that's what we're gonna do this fender here. You can see like I said, it has a nice reflection, just a lot of orange peel. This is probably an overkill for what we're doing, but looking like it painted with a paint roller is not what we're wanting here. So on the next batch I do, we're gonna mess around with the reducer and probably go back to that 40-50% just to get it to lay smoother. The one thing I did was a hydraulic tank, and it really come out nice, thinned down. So, but at least we can get these results we want. Just gotta take a lot of time sanding and buffing. And the buffer stuff I'm using here, the polish, is this gel coat compound by Presta with a wool pad. You can see the green on the pad. And then going over this DA polisher here with the ultra polish. And I must say the results are pretty darn nice. So let's get this one cut and polished and see what happens. Alright, well, we got this other fender buffed. Come out pretty nice. Still a little bit of texture to it, but I kind of like a little bit of orange peel. It gives a nice factory look. So and we're going to work on the battery box here next. It's not near as grainy. It's a little smoother, but I want to cut some of that out.